everyone. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome to our EA Sports Showdown here tonight. Final thoughts before we get this one underway?
Really an important game, really a game that the players are excited about. You can hear the chatter on the benches between the players. They want to get going. They're nervous to start.
Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Wild Wings take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Schwenningen's got the puck along the wall, and that one flies over the net. Slides it quickly to Russell. The Sharks take it along the wall. Scoops up the puck here. Over the line they come. From point-blank range, comes up with the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it. Quick feed to Fontaine. Slides the puck over. Here's a shot, makes the glove stop. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And now he angles it across to Smith. Back at the point, they set it up. Takes the feed. Moves it to Smith.
They've totally controlled the puck here on this shift. Now they've worn the opposition down. Eventually, you get a scoring chance or they take a penalty.
Carries it across the line. Kölner's got a hold of it along the wall. Bar out! Good hit on the play. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Big save by the goaltender. The Wild Wings gain possession along the wall. Smith's the victim of a hook penalty coming up. Let's get the official decision. And he's going to get 2 for hooking on the play, Ray.
He should. I mean, he gets his stick out parallel to the ice. He gets it across the player's midsection, and that's kind of a red flag for that penalty.
The Sharks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
This has been a pretty tightly played game, but now they've earned the game's first power play. So they've got an opportunity to get the first strike on the board, start with an offensive zone face-off, and a chance to get out in front.
And manages to clear the zone. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And a nice job by the Killers on that one.
Yeah, now they can get a change, get some fresh players on the ice.
Fontaine's got it along the wing. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Gets it out of his own end. From their own end, time winding down here on this power play. They got to get something going here.
Yeah, you got to get into the zone first, James. Get it set up, start moving the puck around, but they've got to get into the zone quickly.
And the man advantage unit comes up empty-handed. We keep things deadlocked with both teams back at even strength.
Too passive, not aggressive enough. The puck gets moved around the outside of the penalty killers. Really doesn't become a dangerous power play.
Shot! Oh, what a stop! Schwenningen's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends a pass over. They've got numbers. Moves it around along the half wall. Knocked away. Kölner's got control of it now from their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. To his teammate. Fantastic save.
Yeah, it's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves the puck. Here's a pass down low. Jabs the puck away. Carries it in. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that one's broken up. Up along the wing. The Wild Wings have it now. Schwenningen's got the puck along the boards. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front.
We're going to back this up again and get another look at this stop the goalie makes. He makes a solid save on a really dangerous chance.
Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Feeds it down low. in front. Way too much congestion blocks that. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Zeros are on the board after 20 minutes of play.
It's time to support those around us with a monthly food drive. Bring 3 non-perishable food items, and you can receive a free team poster.
40 minutes of regulation still to play. We're looking forward to it. Hopefully you are too. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Still no score in this one. We'll see if period number 2 finds ourselves a goal. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
Can't be too surprised this game's scoreless. There's been very few shots on goal, no pace to it. It was really a sloppy, boring period.
Cannons won the draw. Pass back to the point. And forced trying to shake the defender. He's in! What a save on the play! I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, you know, I won't complain. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Here they come on the attack. Looks to set up at the point now. Rips it. What a stop! Blunden's taking it from his own end. The Sharks have the puck now. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Play whistle dead because of an offside. Bork's won it. With possession along the wall. Puts it on net. Puts it just wide.
He's looking to put that just inside the post. Just misses.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Passes right to the front. Big time defensive play. Roback's got it on the offensive end. Into the corner of the attacking area. From against the wall, it's centered out. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends the pass over. Moves right to the middle. Uses the force on that hit. Moves the puck along the half wall. Puts it on net. Blocker save, and he's showing up big time tonight. Takes it across the blue line. Back to the point it goes. Stopped by the goaltender.
The most fun save for the goaltender, the glove stop. Oh, that's a good look from the guys in the truck there. Look how he lines them up, times it perfectly, and throws his shoulder right through them.
Weiss wins possession in the defensive zone. Long lead pass into the open ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And now he moves it to Weiss. He scores! Off the defender and into the net!
That's just bad luck. I mean, I don't know what else he can do. He's got his stick down in good defensive position. The puck deflects off it, and it ends up in his net.
The Wild Wings have found a big-time goal here in the second, considering how they've played.
Feels like they've been hanging on by a thread for the last little bit, but now they got the lead. Maybe they can go forward with it.
Assisted by number
On the attack along the boards.
and by number 30.
Takes that pass back at the point. Referee signaling for a penalty. Looks like we got a hooking call coming up. Here comes the sentence. A little too much stick and body hooking up on this one, hence hooking on the call.
Yeah, I didn't think this was a difficult call for the official to make at all.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the face-off.
Well, you hope they're ready for this opportunity, James, as it shows up as they're trailing by one. Now they get a man advantage and a chance to tie this game up.
And manages to clear the zone. And the goalie comes out to play the puck. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Russell's got it against the boards. Now a quick pass to Sill. Hammers one from the point. Turns him away. Just here in the late stages of this frame, 1-0 the score. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Gets it out of his own end. Kölner's got the puck along the wall. Puck sent over to Fontaine. Moves it around along the half wall. Snaps one from the slot. Stones him in front. The Sharks have had their chances, but they still trail late in the second. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Kölner's gained possession along the boards. They go over on the power play and still trail by a goal. Makes the save.
You work so hard to get yourself back in the game, you earn a power play, and then you fail to cash in. So they still trail by one. The game will continue at even strength.
The Sharks seem almost a little frustrated out there as we near the end of the second period. They've had plenty of chances, just cannot convert. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Fraser.